just get the door for you.
Okay.
Shout outs to SG commentary. She's gonna give her input, and I'm gonna give my input on a male perspective.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this phone. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you? Okay. Are you? You're recording?
Yeah.
I have no rights to the copyrights. This is only for educational purposes only.
First green flag.
This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem?
What the hell is wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, ma'am? You should be very grateful that somebody took the time out of their motherfucking schedule to come get your motherfucking late ass to take you somewhere to make you feel very special. But since you want to act like this, there's no reason for you to go anywhere. That's what's wrong with you females, man. Y'all really got this high expectation of your life that you really don't live. If you look at your living abilities, you can tell that's not your life. Let's continue.
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Ooh, there's a lot of expensive chain restaurants. So where should he be taking you specifically? Because I can think of a few really expensive chain restaurants. What? First of all, what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, girl? Options galore. And with all due respect, you look average. You look pretty average with your 3-week-old braids. Also, you have your body green dress. That's just a no-no, boo. You don't do that?
I'm talking about it.
Like I said, Queen, you should never be motherfucking complaining about where the fuck you going. See, if I took my shorty to the Cheesecake Factory, she would be very blessed and very grateful. There would be no motherfucking backlashing or fucking back talking about where we're at and all of this. If she does not have that type of ego that you females like to motherfucking walk around with, acting like y'all really God's gift to anything or anyone, acting like nobody is not higher enough than you, like you bugging out. The only way you high is if you smoking or taking drugs. Let's continue.
You from done?
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it. Yeah. Come on, get it on in the car. Yeah, we want to talk about it.
You see this bitch, man? Shit crazy, my G.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with him, man?
Okay. So,
What's wrong with him, man?
Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
One of her eyelashes is falling off.
Oh!
All for the cameras. I don't feel like this is even her natural, authentic personality. I think social media is really changing us, and not for the better. I mean, you're supposed.
Exactly. My point well taken, SG. Thank you for putting that in the light. That's the problem. You females go on social media glorifying what you see and want to do the same shit. Like I said, y'all want to live the lifestyle of the people y'all listen to or watch, and y'all damn sure don't live that shit. Y'all don't have the same income. Y'all don't drive the same cars. Y'all don't have the same houses, man. So y'all need to chill out, man. It would have been much better if you can come back down to earth where we're at, man. Because we damn sure ain't got egos like you bitches. No disrespect to the ones who have their heads on a decent level of life, don't have to overthink or have to be airheaded. That shit is fucking disgusting, man. Continue.
Look at, when you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted, so you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date.
Speaking like that to a person who is taking the time out of their life, and you talking about a person who looks like you, ma'am, you need to stop it. Like I said, you females walk around like y'all guys give gifts, like y'all really a big gift from God. Like we understand that women are very important on earth, but when you start acting like this, y'all decrediting yourself. Y'all decreasing y'all own fucking worth and value. Y'all shorty should be like a stock market because y'all plummeting so fucking much, man. Because of the shit that y'all want to motherfucking act like and want to sound like and want to do. Your music, the choice of music that you females want to listen to and all of that, ain't gonna happen with me. The shit that you watch on television, ain't gonna happen with me. Watch that shit in your own time. Go do like you used to do when you were a kid. Play imaginary. Use your imagination. That's what you shorties like to do now anyway. Act like y'all really a high price, like y'all really got a high price ticket on y'all or something, man. This is the reason why we look at most of y'all like that's because y'all want to dress like y'all fucking advertising. And when you start dressing like you advertising, you giving niggas the green light, man. So when niggas want to start approaching you and start treating you like a thot, then you want to start crying and shit because motherfuckers want to degrade you because of how you came outside and how you carry yourself, how you speak to people. You gotta wake up, man. Let's continue. SG, tell him something, man.
As I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but
And then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have some.
Bitch, you still mad about the Cheesecake Factory? You better be lucky that nigga ain't take you through the drive through of McDonald's or something, man. You better be more grateful of where you at right now, man. This shit is really wild, man. I really don't understand why you females gotta be acting like this. This shit is really fucking insane and disgusting. This is the reason why we don't want to be around shorties like y'all, man. Y'all act like y'all the most prettiest thing in the world. Y'all act like y'all better than everybody else. You want to always motherfucking be on some rude shit, acting like you ain't got to speak to nobody with respect to anything. Oh my God. Thank God my queen is somebody I can call my own. Somebody who makes me feel comfortable. She has at least like 2% of the shit that you females do now. But she's coming to her senses, yo. Because there's humbleization in this love, in this relationship that we have. And of course, with my knowledge and my logic and my logicity or my logicness is always keeping her intact of what's going on in this relationship so we don't have to run through these red flags that most of you bitches be putting niggas through. Let's continue.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but the Cheesecake Factory and then the smile for the camera. This is all being done for us, y'all. She corny. It's giving you corny as hell. You are literally taking his kindness as a weakness.
I swear, yo.
For a girl I go out with on the first date.
She super corny, yo. Bit corny, nigga. Fuck you mean, yo?
And at least, you know,
what did I do that wasn't cooperative?
well, I mean, like, even like, when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't, put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
He's giving traditional man vibes. Okay, I'm liking Bull already. He got my vote.
Hold up. Did she just say that it's too early for that? And how long have y'all been together? Bitch, you should at least contribute to that man. Because that man contributing everything that he don't work for to contribute to you while you treating him lower than dirt. You need to stop. Shit's not cool, man. This is the reason why niggas, this is the reason why, yeah, this is the reason why you shorties is single as fuck. It's the reason why y'all out in the streets fucking like it's motherfucking summertime. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have the right fucking man to show you the way or guide you through life how you need to go. You want to go off of the shit, like I said, you want to go off of the shit that you listen to or what you watch. That's bullshit. Stop doing it. The other thing is, you hoes always have a high end mind. Materialistic things is what you hoes always want to go for. You want to act like you want to go ahead and cry about, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this car, I want that house. You're not helping us get to your dreams. You're putting all of that shit on us. And you expect all of this shit to happen when? It's not gonna happen overnight. And especially if you ain't got your head in the game of solidifying this relationship and making it much more stronger than what it already is because of that man putting his own fucking power into it. You're not putting no power in or no energy into the relationship. So I don't understand why you hoes always gotta act like y'all very high maintenance. You have to stop it. Your maintenance is low, honestly. Your body count is probably way more outrageous than what we already looking at you as. It's insane, man. Let's continue, man.
I can respect that. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. Just we're not
Again,
we're not there. Okay.
Okay, now you see this, right? She ain't invite this man in yet. She ain't hold this man hand yet. I bet you she been rocking with him for at least like 2 to 3, maybe 4 or 5 months, man. Come on, man. Something's got to go down in this relationship because this is just a waste of time right here, man. I really don't blame homie for what his moment of truth was, or the ending of this shit, or how it played out. I don't blame him at all. I give him kudos for that. Because 9 times out of 10, if you want to sit here and complain of where I'm taking you, then you don't get shit. It's just like that. Let's continue, man.
And then, but
get a $14 subsidy and benefit card that
damn.
reloads every month.
Hold on, let me
I
get
got
that out
laid
there.
off.
Come on.
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
No, you're not.
But I got myself all made up.
wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look
I
at my plan where we were gonna go originally.
see,
What is wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? Please tell me. Any of you females who say y'all don't want to eat at the Cheesecake Factory, what the fuck is wrong with that place, man? What, connected to a mall now? That's what the problem is. You don't want to get seen in a mall and a fucking restaurant. You bougie, you hoes always act like y'all bougie. Y'all bougie, man. You gotta stop it. How can you be bougie and ratchet at the same time, nigga? I don't understand that shit, yo. It's very fucking complicated. It just drives me insane. Just seeing shorties who act like this is just so fucking underrated, man. It reminds me of when we were kids and how we used to act out in stores when we didn't get the shit that we wanted. This is exactly what this method sounds like. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very scary one. Prepare yourself for what queens you finna go for. Just like in the club, nigga. You niggas be in there turned up and shit on drinks and all that. Then you see a shorty and you go all up on her and you dancing with her, whatever. You busting slobs down with the bitch. Then you take it to the car, whatever. You pipe her down and take it to the crib or whatever. Then you just asking yourself out, honestly. Especially if she acting like this, man. You damn sure don't want to do that to yourself. Because 9 times out of 10, after you get the pussy, she's going to be looking for a pay. She's going to be looking for a cut. Honestly, man. You better have your cash app ready or your bank account or something, nigga. Because you going to be paying a price, nigga. These shorties do not play. Especially hoes like this. They do not play, man. Let's continue, man.
now that's where all right there.
See, no.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 a.m. At 4 p.m. Right?
Dummy.
To your place at 4 p.m.
Oh, that bitch looks stupid now, dog.
Downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour.
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like
What work do you do, ma'am? Please, I would like to know. Because if you have a personality like this and you be at work like that, I'm surprised you ain't fired yet. Shit. Ain't nobody finna put up with that attitude, man. Or that personality that you carry. That shit right there is a recipe for toxicity. Again, man. And this is what's going on in these generations, man. Shorties like toxicity shit, man. They like toxic shit. I don't understand why. This shit does not fucking help anything. It doesn't heal the heart. Doesn't do none of that. It just makes you look more like a fucking thought in these streets, man. Don't you fucking realize that shit, yo? Or you just dumb? Which one? I'm gonna go ahead and let SG continue this shit, man. I'm gonna get my input at the end.
I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment. And that is not possible.
And that's why I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice early restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing.
You hear that bitch, right? She sounded just like Scooby Doo when he said that shit. Yes, that's called humbleization. He just brought you back down to earth. See, you were too much on your fucking high horse, trying to treat this man like dirt, knowing he doing everything and pulling all the stops out for you. And you want to do this shit. That shit is not romantic. That shit does not turn men on. That shit scares, that shit makes us pack up and get the fuck out of Dodge. You have to understand that. But you hoes, some of you hoes is just dumb. Y'all just don't know that yet, yo. Dead ass, you heard? Let's continue.
Willing to go the extra mile for this woman. He was. He had it in his mind that, okay, I really like this woman. I am gonna take her somewhere really nice. Also, he patient as hell. He patient as hell, if you ask me. I'm not gonna wait nowhere for an hour for nobody.
That's a fact.
Nobody.
That's a fact.
Will give less.
That's a fact.
I told you, every time you have to be there. You don't have to drive your own car and meet me there, because I don't believe in being late. I don't like her. I don't like this woman. I don't like this woman at all.
I don't need this.
He is the type of man that a lot of women are looking for.
I salute King, man. I salute him to the fullest, babe. As he put his foot down on that hoe, man.
Which I'm still willing to do. I would have been. But if we're late, I told you twice. We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be.
And the only reason he didn't take her but there was because she didn't come down in time. This is wild. The audacity.
I specifically said for it.
I can say it too, man.
Get there
For real, yo.
early.
It's crazy.
Have some time to get to know each other on the way there. And while
Uncle Murder voice.
I'm waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, like, equivalent to that? I mean,
I
you
literally
don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing.
I will die.
Okay. Another thing I want to blame is shows from the 90s. Like, the shows based on like shows in Malibu, the Valley and shit. This is the fucking attitude of Valley bitches, man. This is what Valley bitches do. Bitches who are rich and don't want to motherfucking be in any type of normal world living because they too high in the air, man. Talking about look at me, I would die. You need to die right now because this shit is just a waste. Homie wasted his fucking time on you. He done waited an hour for your ass. He done took your ass to the Cheesecake Factory and you frowning like a goddamn clown who done lost his goddamn balloon or something, man. The fuck? You silly, man. You're Ma'am, let's just say this. You're a fucking bozo. Alright? Look at it like that. Let's continue, man.
That's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. Shut up, bitch. Please.
I I can tell.
Sorry, Queens, for me cursing like this. Is when I see shit like this, it just aggravates the hell out of me, yo. Word to my mother, you heard?
So, respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Ha ha!
So you just want to call it a night?
Yes, bitch.
I mean,
I would
that's
love
some kind of
to.
compromise or something?
No.
Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
There's no compromising. Because 9 times out of 10, if you ain't complain about going to the Cheesecake Factory and talk about how cute you were because you don't want to go in there, you would have had a fucking blast. Trust and believe that. Because that man was willing to do anything and everything for your ass. But when you start all that complaining,